Alrighty guys, I have a question for you. And I want you to truly think about it and be ready for the answer and be honest with yourself. My question is, are you modifying because you're injured or are you modifying because you're scared? And by scared, I mean, did you have a previous modification to a previous injury that you don't want to get hurt again? 100% reasonable. I totally get not wanting to get hurt. Nobody wants to get hurt. We don't work out. We don't take care of our bodies to get hurt. Like, that's not the purpose, obviously, but it might happen. But with that being said, if you're modifying, don't allow that to be your modification for life. Unless you're told by a doctor or unless you know your body that that has to be your modification for life, be comfortable and be okay with pushing out of your comfort zone only because you're not going to get any better. You might keep doing the same exercise and never try the non-modification. And then when you do, you're able to do it and you're like, oh, I could have done it this whole time. Yeah, like that's what we want. We want you guys to get better. We don't want you guys to continue to remain the same. We don't want you guys to just be stuck or feel defeated that you have modification. No. But if you're modifying just because like you're scared and like you're uncomfortable and like you just don't want to do it, then like that's a different story, and that's something you need to really truly think, like, is this okay? Am I modifying because I know it's going to bother it, or am I modifying because I know it's really hurt? Or am I modifying because that looks scary and I've never done it and I don't want to do it wrong and get hurt? But that's why us as trainers, we're here to help you. We're here to make sure that you guys know what you're doing. We're here that if you do get hurt, we do have a modification. So as often as we say, oh, we'll modify, don't get comfortable with modifying. Get comfortable with pushing yourself. Get comfortable with stepping out of that comfort zone, because you know why? That's when you're going to see the results. That's when you're going to see, oh my God, I could have done this. Oh my God, why didn't I do this sooner? Oh my gosh, whatever. Like, please. I see so many people have a shoulder injury and then they modify because their knees are hurting. No, you're only modifying because your knees are hurting because you're not used to running, because you took time off to run because you're a shoulder, so you were not running. So now that you're running, it's uncomfortable and you don't like the feeling. Well, unfortunately, it's so hard to get in shape and so easy to get out of shape. So until we get back in shape, until we keep going, like, it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's not gonna be easy. Like, it's gonna suck. We just have to keep going. So please take a second, realize what you're doing to yourself. Are you holding yourself back, or are you actually doing what you can?